Alright, good afternoon everyone. This is Richard Irving and here at H-Town ATS Customs Paint. I want to welcome you guys back for another video. Our last video was regarding metallic paint, non-changeable, and we discussed in that last video the options of changing color and non-changeable color. We talked about the alpha channel. The alpha channel is what determines if that's going to be a changeable or a non-changeable paint job. When you use a white alpha channel or a light gray or something lighter, it is non-changeable. Okay. When you use a dark alpha channel like black, which I would prefer you use black. Do not try to use another color. Just use black, because what you're doing is you're making a negative of your paint job. You're making a complete negative. So once those two channels come together, the DDS and the alpha channel, then it determines the color scheme, or determines what's going to happen in that metallic stage. So with that being said, we're going to do it, and we're going to actually have this simple metallic scan done in probably 10 minutes at the most. So let's get started. Just cut this background off. I'm going to add I'm going to open up a new layer. Going to go to my 389 63-inch high roof sleeper. Okay, that's what we're going to work on. I'm going to add a new layer, layer 2. I'm going to paint that layer black. Matter of fact, no, let's paint it blue. Let's go with a blue. Just say blue. Okay, so now we have a blue layer. It really doesn't matter what color you paint this here DDS, because the alpha channel is going to determine that it's changeable. Okay, so we'll go with that. We're going to cut this out, and we're going to save this as a DDS. Go to DDS, and we're going to change the name to Change. We're going to just name it Truck Changeable. Okay. Oops, let's misspell that. Changeable. There we go. DDS. We're going to put it inside of our template folder, our scans, and say Truck Changeable. Save. Okay. We're going to flatten. Okay. So now that's your DDS. So simple how to make the alpha to this is we're going to go undo, back out, go back to layer 2, highlight it, and we're going to change to alpha. This is our alpha now, which means it's going to be black. Okay, that's all you have to do. So we're going to save this as a BMP file, and we're going to say changeable BMP, but we're going to put alpha. Okay, so that's going to be it. Save. Say okay. X to flatten it. Okay, so we're done. We're done with paint.net. So let's go over to our DXT BMP, and we're going to open up the file we just made. It's going to be down here. It's right here, Truck Changeable. and we're gonna open it. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our alpha channel, open up the little folder here, and we're gonna find our truck changeable. Truck changeable alpha right here. There you have it. And we're gonna go to file, save as DDS texture. We're gonna say truck changeable. Now we're gonna say metallic. That's it. Save. Okay, so now guess what? We're done with our DXT BMP. Close it. Let's go to our ATS Studio. Find our Peterbilt Custom 379 389. Okay, we're gonna go to Scan Property. We're gonna name this Truck Changeable. Okay, and we're gonna go here and name it Truck Change. Alright, so let's say airbrush, metallic skin. We're gonna make our truck price $1. We're gonna take skin stock off and alternative UV set. We don't need that. And we're gonna set our base color. Remember, gray is a good base color. Okay, remember how we set our base color? 0.60, 0.60. Now we have a gray base color. We're gonna go to truck scan. We're gonna go to browse, and we're gonna find that scan. Truck changeable metallic. There we have it right there. It's in. So now we'll go to our workshop icon. Okay, fits right in. Metallic options. Okay, so remember our flip codes. And once again, here are our numbers: 0.15 tab, 0.15 tab, 0.15 tab, and then go here to our flake color. We're gonna go up here to white, drag it up to the top left, get our numbers and our F's. We're good. Okay, so that's all we have to do with this. Remember, you can go into your SII file and change these parameters here. A lot simpler than trying to go back into ATS Studio every time you want to do something. So go to our metallic noise. Remember, we're going to browse. We're going to go to our base SES extractor file. We're going to go to material. We're going to go to customs, and we're going to put flake noise right there. Put it in. So we're good. It's all good. We're going to go back to scan property, copy the name, and then I'm going to export it to my personal mod folder. And I'm going to name it Truck Changeable, and I'm going to save it. Alright, so we're good. We are completely done with all of it. Now we have one more step to do before we are completed with this. So we're going to go to my skin folder, go to mods. Here's Truck Changeable. We're going to open it with WinRAR. We're going to go to our def file, vehicle, truck, Peterbilt paint job. There's our SSI file. That's our SI file. We're gonna open it. It's gonna open up in Notepad, or if you have Notepad++, it's gonna open up. We have to go in and change the parameters in this. We have to make sure what we talked about in the last video. Metallic flip flake has to be true. If it's not true, then you have to go in there and change it to true. Okay? And then we go here to flake noise. We have to put that pathway in that we just placed our flake noise in, and the folders we went to was material / custom / flake _ noise .tobj. That's it. File save. Close that. It's gonna ask for an update in the archive. Say yes, and close that. And it's changed. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna drag it into my ATS mod folder. That's it. It's done. We are completely done with the changeable truck now. What we'll do is we'll open up our studio, our ATS game. Ask me, let's go to mods. If we have truck changeable here, we're going to activate it. I'll take it down to the bottom. And then we're going to say confirm changes. Continue to the game. Like the most time that we spend on this video is waiting for American trucks to crank up. So until that cranks up, like I said, it's a simple process. Once you know what you're doing, it doesn't take long to make the skin that you're trying to make. Our next video, we're going to talk about changeable and non-changeable with logos, decals, and artwork on a truck. It's the same process. You just have to do one extra step that takes 2 seconds. Okay, so let's go to our vehicle browser, experiment with various truck configurations. We're going to go to our Peterbilt 389. And we'll go to the sleeper configuration 633-inch stand up. Okay. And then we're going to put our artwork on it. We're going to find it. Truck changeable right there in front of me. There you go. And so now you see, doesn't matter what color you make this truck, it's there, the metallic is there. Let's make it blue again. We'll go with blue. We'll say blue. And we'll make our second color blue. And then there you have your truck. Okay, it's metallic. You can put say a red flake in it. There's a red flake. You can change the flake as much as you want. Say you want to make it a little lighter. You got make it darker. Okay. So you want to make your you can go, you can change your whatever flake noise you want to put into it. You can put it right there. So say we want to go into a pink. There you have, there's your flake. And you just change it like that. So there's your metallic. Okay, so you said you want an orange truck or red truck. We'll go over to red, change our primary color red. Our secondary color will change to red. And there you have your truck. So you have a changeable metallic paint job on your truck. You know, say you want to make it green. Let's say we want a green truck. We'll just go to green. Change. Oh, nope. Well, we're gonna change our other color to green too. So let's go to green. So there, we have a green truck. We can change the flake color to say red. Whatever color you want. Let's slide down the scale to see how it affects it. Okay. So you have your flake. So now that's your metallic change. So did you see how simple it was? You'd be surprised. This video shouldn't be longer than 15 minutes. You know, it doesn't take a lot to learn how to do the metallic, you know, paint. It's not a lot into it. You just gotta know what to do. And hopefully I showed you how to do it as fast and as simple as you want. Now the next video is probably going to be a little bit more detailed because we're going to be talking about adding logos and, you know, stripes and, you know, artwork, you know, but it's a simple little process. It takes about 2 seconds to do, and you will still get the same masterful effect in a changeable or non-changeable metallic. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed evening. Please leave a comment if you like this video, and you know, if you want to refer it to your friends, feel free to do so. Thank you.